What's the deal, man? Another episode of Fueled by Craft, another player spotlight. Like I said, I want to start rolling these out pretty often, at least a few times this week. And as I'm recording this, December 22nd, the college football playoff was a few days ago. And the player that stood out the most to me was Rueben Bain, defensive end. He just took on and defeated Texas A&M in the first round on the road, which was pretty impressive. Leading up to this matchup, Trey, I don't know how to pronounce his last name. Let's just go with Zun. He's an offensive tackle for Texas A&M. And coming into this game, he ranked first, according to Pro Football Focus, in pass protection grade. Pretty much that means, according to their metrics, he's the best pass blocker in the nation. And he kind of had some smack talk to say about Bain, saying that they weren't worried about him. They got other things to focus on. Coming into this game, Rueben ranked in the top 10 nationally in pressures and pass rush win rate. So it was a pretty good matchup coming into it. But just to highlight Ruben's performance, he had 7 pressures on the quarterback, 5 tackles, 4 tackles for a loss, 3 sacks, and even tallied up a blocked field goal. And he was just a game wrecker from the jump. Had a lot of plays, especially on third downs, where he just converted speed into power. Got off the ball pretty fast, but then when needed, used his power to collapse the pocket and, force Marcel Reed to improvise and scramble. But Miami as a defense has faced many scrambling quarterbacks, so they did a pretty good job containing him. I think they gave up less than 30 yards rushing to Marcel Reed, and a huge part of that was the effort from Rueben Bain. I think he's a top 10 draft pick in this class. The knock on him from the experts, or whatever you want to call them, they say his arms are short, he doesn't have the right size. But if you look at the tape, I don't know if that's like a proven fact that correlates to a good player or not, arm length. Like I said, we've seen many undersized guys overperform. And it surely isn't stopping Rueben Bain from leading this dominant Miami defense this year. Lately, no matter what the position is, a lot of things people talk about is speed. Rueben Bain isn't the fastest guy coming off the edge, but if you look at the guys who rank at the top or crowd the top of the sack leaders, they're more power guys, not really a lot of speed guys coming out of college. Myles Garrett ran a 4.6, Will Anderson 4.6, Nick Bonito ran a 4.5, Trey Hendrickson a 4.6. So not those 4.3 guys like Micah Parsons, but still able to affect the game, still able to get to the quarterback and cause the most pressure. So I don't think Rueben Bain will have a problem translating into the NFL at all. Not even this game, but just throughout the season, Rueben has displayed how agile he is. He plays with great leverage, powerful hands. He's a bull rusher and has the speed to pair with that. So it just makes him a really hard guy to defend. Here in a few days, they do take on Ohio State in the Cotton Bowl. Ohio State's offensive line does rank at the top of the nation across a lot of statistical things. Through 11 games, they only gave up 6 sacks, which was top 5 in the nation. According to some metrics, they have the best pass protection in the nation. So we'll see how that goes. That's another player spotlight. Appreciate you guys for watching.